Hi Capricorns, welcome in today you guys, and thank you for viewing me. This is your general reading. Beloved, your heart, radical acceptance. The vanishing mirror, letting go a part of your ego. The drifter, experiencing life as it comes. First breath, a beginner's mind. And we are in Aquarius season, my beautiful Capricorns. Welcome in. This is a big reading for you today. It's been one for everybody this week so far. You guys, there's so much planetary action going on right now. It is unbelievable. And, you know, the fixed sign of Aquarius is trying to show everybody that we need to stay in a big energy of our own truth and integrity right now. That there's a part of our consciousness that needs to be woken up to look at the things in life that aren't making us happy and the things in life that are. I feel right now you're on a big quest of your own happiness and not allowing anyone to disrupt it anymore. There's a lot of power behind your heart right now about certain situations in your life that maybe you've been turning the cheek with. But I feel there's a new power behind you pushing you forward for change. Pushing you forward for change. Current energies, Capricorns. If it sounds like something you're going through, this is your reading. My name is Elena. Welcome in and welcome back to all the beautiful Capricorns. I am starting with the Shaman's Dream Oracle. If it sounds like what you're going through for Capricorns, this is your reading. The Dragon's Horde, protecting your future. Capricorns, if this is your reading, you guys have like a big energy behind you right now of just, you're not, you know, this is beautiful because the dragons represent mysticism, good luck, power. I just feel that right now you've been through a lot of things that have felt like vicious cycles in your life, and you're really coming into an energy of reconnecting with yourself, with stars in the skies, limitless possibilities, the wailing tree, reconciliation with yourself. Like, look at all that fire. Like, you just, a part of yourself is becoming alive. That I feel that you've been on the fence lately about certain situations in your life that you were in avoidance with. You've been patient, you've been nurturing, but I feel right now you're after a big change, and it's like you have a new outlook. It's like a beginner's mind. And I just feel that right now you're starting to see things for what they are, and you're after change. Spirit guides, current energies for Capricorns. Okay, this reading is for strongest. Thank you. Energies around the sign of Capricorns. This reading is for. Thank you. Anything else? Yep, you're after a big change. Underneath the deck, one of my favorite cards, the Stars in the Skies, Limitless Possibilities. Aquarius season, they are the star. The Horned Cactus. Oh, Capricorns, I don't know what you're going through in life right now, but you have been weathering a lot of storms, and I just feel that this is a card of your own resourcefulness and strength. You know, the barrel cactus is absolutely beautiful. It can weather any weather conditions, but it also produces beautiful flowers. I feel there's a big energy around you right now for you to hold out for what you truly want with your own hope, and realize that everything is leading you somewhere bigger and better, and the star is all about a place of renewal, finding some healing energy around us. And I feel you're in a big power right now to get in touch with back to what you truly want for your own happiness. You're not going to tolerate certain situations in your life much longer. In the hand, the universe is your partner. Well, the universe guides us in all different directions, and they always throw things at us to teach us something about ourselves. I feel spirit guides and source today are telling me that whatever you're going through in life has taught you a lot about your inner strength and resourcefulness. That you had to learn a lot of things about your own hope and faith, and to find a place of renewal. Let's look. I'll put it all together for you. I have the Sky Bridge. I have skywriting, a lot of skies here, Capricorns. And then I have the Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. I feel that right now you're making some big choices in your life. And if this is your reading, you're in a big energy right now of creating your own happiness with the right connections, the right people. I feel you've been tolerating a lot of things around you that perhaps really taught you something about your inner strength. And if this is your reading, today you are in a big energy of hope about the future, about your own happiness. You're making some decisions right now. And I feel that there's certain situations that you're just determined to get to the light at the end of the tunnel with, no matter what it takes. You're in a very calming energy, but at the same time, you're determined to get somewhere. And I have the root girl. Wow, your disowned self. And I feel that there's a part of yourself that you're determined to put back together again. I feel you've been through some things recently that taught you about your own strength, your own inner wisdom, and your own hope for tomorrow. I feel right now you're making a lot of choices, and I feel that it's about a part of yourself that you've been giving pieces away. This reading will not resonate with everyone because the last card they gave me is you are after change. And this is almost like the universe, the whole planetary action, what's going on right now is forcing you for change. The herald of change, the horseman. You know, I don't know, a lot of you probably don't know a lot about the planetary actions, and some of you do, but Uranus has gone direct after 5 months of retrograde, and it went into Taurus on January 31st. The things that were blocked, things that felt stalled out to do with our structure, our stability, all of a sudden went direct. And now everybody is in this big energy of like a lightning bolt behind them about what they want for their own happiness, because the planet Uranus doesn't mess around. It's Aquarian's planet. I just happen to be an Aquarius. And I know for a fact that right now, if this is your reading, you're determined to put yourself back together again, and you're not going to tolerate certain situations around you anymore for your own happiness. I feel with the hand in the hand and the herald of change, the universe has been guiding you in a whole new direction. It has something to do with the things in life that you're changing for your own destiny, and it has to do with your happiness. I feel right now, if this is your reading, you've gone through a lot of things recently that taught you about your own inner strength and your resourcefulness, and you have this new hope around you for tomorrow. I feel you're staying very grounded, you're staying very structured, but you're starting to have a plan. I feel that you've been through some things that have pulled you apart a little bit, but right now you're getting your roots back into the earth about what you want for your own happiness. And I'm going to tell you something, that when we get into this energy, it's almost like the universe is pushing us in a place of change for our own happiness, change for the things in life that we want to make us feel whole again. Because when the universe is showing up, it's telling me that you've been being pushed in a whole new direction for quite a while. But you had to learn something about your own resourcefulness and your own inner strength. That your flowers are going to blossom very soon, but right now you're all about change and you're determined to get it. And I feel spirit guides are telling me that right now you need to stay a little grounded. This is almost like an energy of making everything connect with your own sense of optimism, but know that everything is coming together. It's the sky bridge, and you have the sky writing, the fates. You guys are in a big transitional energy right now of changing aspects and parts of your life, because I feel you've given pieces of yourself away for far too long and you're not doing it anymore. And I feel right now you're starting to make some decisions about what it is you want for your own new structure, your own new self, and you're really starting to get your roots back into the earth. Like there's a part of yourself that's just become ablaze, and I feel that the universe is behind you, pushing you, forcing you to move forward for change. Change is always beautiful. All right, you guys, if that sounds like something you're going through, you've had enough, you've been in this big energy of I've done enough, I've done all I can, there's a new energy for hope for tomorrow, you're really staying structured, you're realizing there's a part of yourself you're putting back together again, and you know that you are headed towards the light at the end of the tunnel. I feel this is your reading, if that's what you're feeling, because I'm going to leave it there, because I know that your incoming is going to show you that a new you is here, that a new way is here, that you're not going to go back to an old part of yourself any longer that was creating friction in your life or things. I feel like a whole new chapter of your life is about to turn, and it's going to be a beauty. It really is. Now I'm going to look at your recent past, you guys. If it sounds like something you're going through, I do feel spirit guides want me to tell you one little thing. The star is around you, and that is the energy of hope and faith, and knowing that it's the end of difficult situations, to just ride through something right now and know that you're being led in a whole new direction. Because remember, hope is the ignition to everything in life. My beautiful Capricorns. Now I'm going to look at your recent past just a little bit, just the recent past messages. It's about our own inner growth. I'm going to take a few cards. Okay, Two of Wands, you had, this is fire energy, but this is a card of you're in a place of wanting to be in a position of making bold and ambitious choices, but you're a little stalled out. Some wounded energy here. It had to do with, it could be with family, your own happiness, really looking at the things you've invested in, and you were laying down the heart and the mind. I feel that you took a time out about certain situations in your life, and then there's big old judgment. You were making a judgment call about certain situations in your life that you invested in, and I feel you started questioning, is this really what I want? Is this really making me happy? Now, it could be about a lot of things. It could be about a job, a relationship, friendships, things in your life that you wanted for change. But whatever it was, you started doing a judgment call on some stuff because you had to weather a storm and it made you strong. Spirit guides, recent past for Capricorns, please. That's beautiful, to be honest with you. What would you like to show me? Recent past, just a little bit for messages for Capricorns. Thank you. What would you like to tell me? Capricorns, recent past. Anything else? Thank you. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. I'm going to put it together for you. The Knight of Earth. And knights are on missions, you guys. They're very brave. And the Knight of Earth is one sure, steady foot at a time climbing that mountain, Capricorns. About your structure. The Knight of Love. Really determined to go after what you wanted with your heart. A very brave heart. And the Star. You had to find a place of doing a lot of healing about the things in life that you wanted for structure in your heart. And I feel that there was a lot of energy behind you that you were questioning what you wanted. I'm only saying that because it's what I feel, and this is what I do. I go by how I feel. Yeah. Six of Cups are connections, and it could be nostalgia, but the Six of Cups are our kindred spirits, the people that we're connected to. The Seven of Swords. This is the card of avoidance. It could be the getaway card, not wanting to face something just yet. You kept looking back, but you weren't ready to face it because you were in a big place of evaluation. The Queen of Swords. Big queen power. Whether you're male or female, it's a very intuitive queen. You took a time out before you made your decisions about certain things in your life that you wanted to go after. Had to do with your structure, your heart, but I feel there was a lot of things coming your way that you weren't ready to face just yet because you were still in a place of evaluation. Emotionally, things were hurting you. It put you at a crossroads. It left you in limbo, and things started feeling like a lot of burdens, a lot of weights. But let's face it, you know who you are. You are the Queen of Earth, and then you have the Emperor. I feel there's a lot of things recently behind you, tested you something about your own self-worth and what you are, Capricorns. This is your card. This is your minor arcana. It's the Queen of Earth, and it's a very nurturing, grounded energy. But something kicked you in the pants recently behind you, and I'm going to tell you something. You came into an authoritative power about taking charge of situations, and you had a lot of strength and courage. I feel there were certain situations you were tired of juggling and going back and forth with, and you made a judgment call. You're in big judgment mode. I feel there were certain situations in your life that were blocking you from going after something you wanted for more structure and your own happiness. I feel that you were tired of being in limbo for certain people, certain situations. Ace of Wands, new passion, new inspiration. You just wanted new beginnings with something that felt alive. The King of Cups is sideways. You know, the King of Cups is about balancing your heart and your mind, but it's committing with the heart. I feel you're on the fence about making decisions about certain connections recently behind you. You know, whenever I see the Queen of Swords, it's really a big energy, you guys, and I have it with the Queen of Earth. And I feel that recently behind you, you started evaluating certain situations, going back and forth about what you knew to be true, trusting your intuition, and what you worked hard for. It took a lot of strength and courage, but whatever you went through, you started coming back into a big energy of the Emperor, which is a big major arcana about your ambitious plans and taking charge of situations. I feel right now you're putting yourself back together and you're going after what you want for change, and the universe is pushing you. It's pushing you for change, Capricorns. It's for your own happiness. Three of Swords is in reverse, and I have the Five of Wands, and this is coming into your current energies. The Three of Swords in reverse is telling me that you're getting over some things that have really been tugging at your heartstrings. But the Five of Wands is here telling me that there's still energies around you that are creating conflicts in your life. I feel I'm here to say to you, Capricorns, well, what is it that you truly want for your own happiness and peace of mind? Because the horned cactus is telling me that you have grown into a very strong plant. I love this card, you guys. You know, I can't express enough about the horned cactus. It's telling me that you've had to learn a lot about your own inner strength and resourcefulness, and that there's something around you right now telling you that the universe has been trying to push you towards change. And if I had to speculate with what I saw behind you, with Judgment and the Queen Power and the Knight Power, right now you're in this new energy and you're getting into it right now that you're after change because the universe is pushing you. Because I feel recently behind you, you started questioning what was most important to you for your structure and your heart. And I feel you tolerated a lot of situations recently behind you, but right now you're in a big energy of not no more. And you know what, you guys, when we get into that energy and we start to put ourselves back together again, wow, nothing can stop us from going after what we want in life for our own happiness. And we always go through chapters in life to teach us something about ourselves. Sometimes our chapters grow together and they get bigger and stronger, and sometimes they just start to grow apart because we've evolved. And right now you're starting to see things for what they are. If that sounds like something you're going through, then this is your reading, my beautiful Capricorns, because I got a funny feeling coming in for you is a lot of things about to change. A lot of things playing out in your favor, and it's positive movement forward. So I'm using the Psychic Tarot cards today because that card is in here. I'll take a few into the deck. Your fulfillment of wishes, Capricorns, the things that you truly want for your heart's desires. Material harvest and a place of finding a regrounding for rest and rejuvenation. And the card of hope. Oh, Capricorns, this is beautiful. Spiritual unions. I feel spirit guides are telling me in the next week to 2 weeks, Capricorns, a new you is here to go after what you want for your own happiness, and nothing is going to stop you. That you weathered a lot of storms, and it's showing you something now about what is it that you truly want, Capricorn, for your own happiness. Because there's a new energy of hope around you, and that's telling me a place of renewal. A place of finding harmony with yourself again about your own happiness. Thank you. Incoming for Capricorns, please. Strongest. Week to 2 weeks. What would you like to show me? Strongest incoming for Capricorns. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. They're not talking to you today, Capricorns. They're yelling at you. You're my moon. That's okay. Okay, you guys ready? Well, this is actually a beautiful card because it's the shadow side. And sometimes we need to tap into areas of our life, of what we're going through in life. We need to really look into what is bothering us so we can see the positive. It's almost like in the next week to 2 weeks, you're going to start seeing situations for what they are. But spirit guides are asking me to ask you, if there's something that's still bothering you, you need to take a time out and dive into some shadows that you haven't quite dived into. What is it that you truly want for your own happiness? Because you're going to find your answers there. Got a lot of abundant new opportunities. This is prosperity begins, but it's prosperity of life, and it's how you nurture the tree. I feel in the next few weeks, you're going to see a lot of things for what they truly are. I have your gut instincts. Mental conflict, and it's how you're viewing something with your third eye. Your third eye chakra, you guys, is where we start to envision, where we start to create. I feel spirit guides are telling me in the next few weeks, you're going to start to see something for what it is, and it's about your own happiness. And I'm going to tell you something. It's almost like a kick in the pants and nothing stopping you. I can't see the cards. Here comes the Eight of Wands. Talk about fast. I have patience and planning. And I have a firm foundation. You're about to climb a brand new mountain, Capricorns, and that's what you do best, climb mountains. You guys, there's a new energy coming in, and I'm going to tell you something. This is the Eight of Wands. It's fast things flying at you to teach you something about your own, a pillar of what you want. I feel that spirit guides are telling me that there's a new you that's here, Capricorns, and it's about your own structure of happiness. You are earth and you were built to climb mountains. I feel spirit guides are telling me that you need to trust your own gut instincts and keep envisioning how you want things to go. The only thing that can ever block us is when we get into an energy of feeling like we have to find a compromise with certain aspects of our life that just aren't serving us anymore. Sometimes we need to dive into the shadows to see the inner light. It's how you nurture yourself, how you nurture situations, and these are abundant new beginnings of opportunities for your happiness. I have sacrifice. I have disruption. You guys, this is what I want to say to you. And Source and Spirit Guides are telling me in the next few weeks, there's certain energies around you that you need to let go of. Sacrifice. Meaning that sometimes we have to realize that there's always a part of ourselves that we need to let go of. It's hard. But if it's creating disruptions in your life, I feel Source is telling me, then maybe it's time for you to let that go. Your thoughts. This is over-processing, over-worrying how things are going to go because it puts us behind bars. I feel Spirit Guides and Source today, Capricorns, are saying that there's a lot of things coming your way to show you that you're going to get to the other side of your rainbow. But how much pain and suffering you do is always entirely up to us. I feel you're going to start seeing something in a whole new light. I feel it's all about your happiness, Capricorns, because the last card they gave me is your own material and spiritual prosperity, but you're between your own fountains of emotion, and Spirit Guides are telling me it's time for you to decide about things in your life, and it's for your own happiness. I feel that everything is pushing you in a whole new direction because you have the herald of change around you right now. It's been beckoning to you. It's been calling to you. And right now, since Uranus has gone direct and it's in Taurus, and I feel Spirit Guides are telling me the next few weeks, Capricorns, is everything that you project is what's going to fly at you. Make sure that you do everything between a balance of emotion and projecting how you want things to play out. How you nurture your tree is in how these abundant opportunities come towards you. I feel that there's certain situations, certain aspects of your life that you need to dive into and realize it's time to let it go. I feel that the only thing that could ever block us is when we get into an energy of not trusting our sacred self and being consumed with over-processing our thoughts on how bad things are going to be. Spirit Guides are telling me when maybe you need to trust yourself a little bit more and keep envisioning on how you want things to play out. Keep your feet planted onto the ground, Capricorns, and watch these blessings that fly your way. And I feel they're flying your way to open many new doors. When I talk of new doors, I talk about your own happiness. I have spiritual union, and I have it with the golden energy of hope. I feel Spirit Guides are telling me that in the next few weeks, there's a lot of energy coming your way for your own happiness, for your own place of renewal. That everything that you stay grounded with and have patience and plan for, trust your gut, keep envisioning how you want things to go, and watch these massive blessings that fly your way. Do not over-process on how things feel like they're not working for you. Put your energy in how things are working for you. You know, we project our own future with our energy, and Spirit Guides are telling me this is a card of prosperity, spiritual and material prosperity. But there's certain aspects of your own energy that it's time for you to let go. Could be an attitude, it could be other people, it could be things you've been putting yourself through that aren't serving you anymore. I feel like this is the beginning of a new Capricorn. Like there's certain chapters in your life that you're over with. Does it hurt? Are you tapping into a part of yourself that isn't serving you anymore? Well, Spirit Guides are telling me, well, you need to watch what comes your way because it's going to give you a lot of hope for tomorrow. It's going to show you that the right connections are coming your way with the right energies of your own spiritual unions, and that everything you truly want is here to arrive, but do it in the right energy. I just feel whatever you're going through in life, Spirit Guides are telling me the next few weeks are very transitional, but as long as you keep your eyes into the sun, a place of optimism and your own happiness, and balance your own emotion, watch what comes your way. It's going to push you forward towards the things in life that are going to make you happy. You guys, the next few weeks are huge, especially with the card of hope. Everything, this is the ignition. Everything that you really want, everything that you hope for, everything that you truly want with your just energy of hoping it will start flying your way. Don't get overconsumed with how, when, why. Don't keep feeding energies that disrupt your own. Stay true to thy own self. Keep your feet planted on the ground. Have patience and plan. Trust your own vision. And it's how you nurture your tree and watch these abundant new beginnings fly your way. Capricorns. You guys, that was beautiful. I know the energies lately have been very heavy because of all the stuff is going on right now, you guys. It's like all this planetary action that hasn't happened. And I mean, I've been reading it and watching it on my channels I watch, but it's just fascinating. So I've been feeling it. I've been watching the changes in the readings. So spirit guides have a few messages for you, and you've been feeling it. It's been feeling like an itch in your back that you can't get to, but you know there's change all around you. And I feel spirit guides are telling me, ready or not, here it comes. So embrace it with an open heart, a place of hope, and watch these blessings that fly your way. And very solid new beginnings. Beautiful Capricorns. Loving it. Loving it. All right, I'm going to get some spirit guide messages now just for you. And then I'll get some angel cards for my Capricorns. I'll use this deck today. I don't know who's under them. I'll take a few under the deck. And then I'll shuffle. Well, what is it that I really want? The Seven of Cups. They all look so pretty. I'm not sure. I picked that one before. It didn't make me happy. Maybe I want that one. Disillusionment, options, choices. But the message is, because I do not know who's under these decks, the Knight of Earth. The Knight of Earth is after structure, and it doesn't back down. It knows how to climb that mountain one sure steady foot at a time. But the Knight of Earth is about what's going to create more structure in your life to feel grounded. Have patience with yourself, and it's time to let go of certain situations in your life that aren't serving you anymore. Judgment. You've been through some things that have taught you a lot about yourself. Now it's time to let things go so we can rebirth all these new beginnings, Capricorns. Spirit guides. Yes. Messages for Capricorns today. That's what I heard. What would you like to say to Capricorns about their reading? I'll let them talk to you. Messages for Capricorns about their reading. What would you like to say to the sign of Capricorns? Any messages? Anything? Thank you. For the sign of Capricorn. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Perfect. The Five of Swords. I don't like that card. The Nine of Swords. My beautiful Capricorns. And Judgment. All right, Capricorns. You guys, this is you. This is your major arcana. And this is all icky, icky, icky energy. The Five of Swords are words of manipulation that people have said to us to demean us. And the Nine of Swords is how we replay it when we try to rest. You're not chained to anything, Capricorns. You've had a big test about your own strength. Because spirit guides are telling me that you have judgment around you with you claiming your personal power. Big energy, the Seven of Wands. How much pain and suffering you do is entirely up to you. You've been through a lot of things that made you a bigger and better person, Capricorns. It's time to let certain things go that have been spoken to you to demean you, or you're replaying your mind. What do they mean by that? So you could rebirth abundant new beginnings. Things you've been through made you a bigger and stronger and better Capricorns. You can't rebirth new beginnings until you let everything go with a compassionate heart. Big energy of claiming your personal power. You're on the ledge. You have the bigger stick. Make sure you connect to everything you truly want with your heart. What's most important to you with your heart. And it's time for you to take charge of certain situations and have ambitious plans. And be determined to do it. That's the King of Fire. That's courage. That king might lose a battle, but this king will never lose a war because it's courageous. It gets right back up in the race. And then underneath that, I have you. Shifting your viewpoint. Look at something in a new way. It's one sure, steady foot at a time. Put the past behind you. I have the High Priestess. I have a new Ace of Fire. I have your Ten of Cups in reverse. I have the Magician. You guys, the Magician is about our manifestation, our belief system. It's energy. There's nothing attached to this but energy. I feel spirit guides are telling me that there's a part of you that's been calling to you for a long time, and it has to do with your happiness. There's new creativity around you, new passion for new passionate beginnings. Why not trust your own intuition about something and watch what you can create? Stop going back to an old energy that's creating conflicts in your life. Oh. Nine of Wands is in reverse. It's wounded energy. It's in reverse. It's like there's something that you've been a warrior with. It's now time to let it go. In the Seven of Swords, and it's time for you to look at something that perhaps you've been in avoidance. The Seven of Swords is a card of the getaway card. I don't want to face it right now. Spirit guides are telling me you need to get back into an energy of realizing that you have the power to overcome anything that you truly want. You have the King of Fire. You guys have an Ace of Fire. I feel spirit guides are telling me that everything is in your own energy of taking charge of your life, because this is a big major arcana of the Emperor, ambition, just strength. Slow and steady is going to win the race. You are the Queen of Earth for a reason, Capricorns. Everything you do in life is about your own hard work and diligence and nurturing and holding out for what you truly want. Spirit guides are telling me, are you ready to climb a new mountain? Because the mountain's ready for you. And I feel spirit guides are telling me it's time for you to let go of certain situations that have wounded you, and it's time to put the past behind you. The Seven of Swords sideways is telling me that there's always situations in our life that we have to stop and face and confront and trust our intuition. It's time to listen to your intuition about something to do with you, to take charge of situations, to let something go, to rebirth new beginnings. This is all energy, you guys. I talk about it all the time. And the Ten of Cups is here. Spirit guides are telling me that everything that you truly want is in your hands to create. If you want better relationships, more of a happy family life, it's all in your energy, Capricorns. Start projecting how you want things to go and believe in it. It's time for you to let go of old situations that have been hurting you and wounding you. And then underneath all those other energies, I have the Queen of Fire. You got a lot of queen power, and I just feel spirit guides are telling me whether you're male or female, there's a lot of lessons you've learned, and it was about your own inner light of wisdom. I feel that the energies coming your way are beckoning you for change, and that you have the power to create it. I feel that everybody's in for a lot of rude awakenings in the next few weeks to month about their own happiness and their own life. We can't change the world, you guys, but you know what I'm going to say? We can change our own world. And I feel that your whole outlook's about to shift at a fast rate. The Page of Swords is the new outlook, a fast viewpoint, a new way of looking at something. Watch how your outlook changes in the next few weeks, and it's about what you've worked hard for and what you deserve. Herald of change is all around you, and big ambition to do something, a lot of courage, a lot of drive, a lot of ambition, and it's all in your energy. Trust your intuition. I feel in the next few weeks you're going to confront certain situations in your life that you were in a place of avoidance with because you didn't want to hurt anybody. I feel in the next few weeks you are in a big energy of creating your own happiness and nothing is stopping you. And I'm going to say cahoots to you. I love it. More power to you. Watch how things are about to change for you. But underneath the angel messages, I have new beginnings. That's actually judgment. And then I have the World. Oh, Capricorns. I'm going to put these back in, you guys. These are the angel messages. You know, I don't know who's under these decks, but your reading today was powerful. And I feel if this is your reading, you're feeling something around you right now. I feel the earth move. You feel it. You feel like there's change coming on. And you're in this big power right now of taking charge of certain situations that you've tolerated. And I feel that in the next few weeks, there's nothing stopping you anymore for going after what you want. But remember, the Magician is our energy, our belief system. Messages for Capricorns today, angels. What would you like to say to my beautiful Capricorns? 3 to 4 cards. Okay. Strongest messages for the sign of Capricorns. Anything else? I see. They ain't talking to you today. They're yelling at you, Capricorns. In a beautiful way. They don't yell. They love you. Underneath the deck is the page of Gabriel. Angel Gabriel is the angel of fire. Right? Energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. New opportunities for excitement and adventure. Oh boy, you're going to have a lot of drive behind you to do something new. You're going after something in a whole new way. Just the ambition, just the fire behind you. Okay. I have the 8 of Raphael. Angel Raphael has given you the 8. This is what the angel of love has to say to you. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. You know, everything is about our own happiness, you guys. And I feel spirit guides and Angel Raphael is up on top of these stairs waiting for you to come up. It's like your own happiness, your own things you want with your heart will set you free. Follow it. He gave you the 9 of Gabriel. Angel Gabriel is in the house today. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibilities. Environmental activism. You want to talk about change? You guys, the farmer is there, and Angel Gabriel is behind the farmer, but there is your harvest. Something's about to take off in your life. I feel it's your energy. I got 2 more cards. The King of Michael, the Angel of Air. Principled, rational, ambitious, and respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. Honest and open. Always be true to thy own self. Speak the truth. Gabriel showed up one more time, and Angel Gabriel has given you the 6. Wow, talk about a lot of fire behind you. That is the herald of change. Congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next chapter. It says projects. I'm calling them chapters. Awards, scholarships, and promotions. This is beautiful. And the last card they gave you is the Queen of Raphael. Kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. Follow your heart. A love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. You know, I just feel like Angel Raphael is saying, get in touch with your divine feminine self. We all have it. That deep love about the things in life that we truly want, and everything will be revealed to you. And I feel that sometimes the hardest choice in life is about what's going to make us happy. And we always feel that we're attached to things, even though we're truly not. I feel spirit guides are telling me the doors are wide open for you to walk through. Why not walk through them? And it's your energy, your belief system that's going to make things fly at you at a rapid rate. So do it in a higher energy, a higher vibration. No, it's going to happen, but in a good way, you guys. Only good energy. All right, you guys, love and blessings to all my beautiful Capricorns. What a reading today. You are my moon, my emotional being. I'm feeling it. I feel like there is a lot of changes around me. Now, I hope that helped you today. Thank you for your love and support. I'm rolling into Love Crossing. So if you guys are in very happy unions or just not dealing with anyone at the moment, the Love Crossing is for difficult energies. I'm going to look at their energies, their journey, and what they're feeling. Have a blessed day, you guys. Have an amazing next few weeks. I hope your reading today helped you, and I'll see you next time. For my beautiful Capricorns out there who are dealing with somebody, I have the Hermit. That's Virgo energy. Doesn't have to be a Virgo, but Queen of Fire, the Fool, Strength and Courage, High Priestess, 10 of Cups. I don't see anything really bad here. Star. Somebody's got a lot of hope for tomorrow, but they're resistant for change. They don't like change. I feel somebody here is trying to find their inner light about something here. I feel somebody here is really trying to make something work with you, and they want to have this new energy of taking new leaps of faith, starting over. But somebody here is very resistant to change, even though their intuition has been telling them that there's a part of themselves they need to change if they want anything to work with you. They know it. They feel it. They're just stubborn. Love crossing my Capricorns have been dealing with. You guys, this is general. You know, I'm just going to go by how I feel on the cards. Some of these energies can be moved around. If it sounds like theirs, more than likely it is. Love crossing my Capricorns have been dealing with. Thank you. Strongest love crossing for the sign of Capricorns. Strongest love crossing. Okay. What would you like to show me? Interesting. Okay. 3 of Wands. So this energy is telling me it's somebody who feels there's something between the two of you that's at a distance. Justice. Yeah, somebody here is trying to fight for something, and I feel that they feel in their energy they're in the right about something. Now, I don't know why I'm saying this, so I'm going to keep going. Scorpio, transformation, death. I have the 2 of Wands to the 5 of Cups. All right. I'm just going to say what I feel. Somebody here has been being pushed to transform a part of themselves, and they know they need to. This is really sad energy. It's somebody who feels like, why does everything I do, it never works out. The 2 of Wands is someone knows that they have to make a bold choice to move forward with something. I have the 3 of Wands. Somebody keeps envisioning how things are going to be at a distance. I have Justice. Somebody's fighting for something here. And then I have Scorpio, transformation. There's a part of this person that they know needs to change. Angel, Temperance. Beautiful Sagittarius energy. The 9 of Pentacles. My beautiful Capricorns. 8 of Cups. And somebody who's got a big old broken heart, Capricorns. Well, I'm going to say something to you. I feel somebody here is willing to try to leave something behind between the two of you to put more work into it to make it work. I feel that they know that you're holding out for something you truly want and feel you deserve. But at the same time, this person knows that there's a part of themselves that they need to transform from in order to heal something between the two of you. Because that 3 of Swords is just brutal. It's just somebody who it's playing with their heartstrings. Because the 8 of Cups are love energy, you guys. So it's just somebody who knows that there's an old part of themselves that they have to leave behind if they want to get to the 9 of Cups, their wish fulfillment with you. Because they have the Knight of Earth. Very slow-moving knight, but it's sideways. The Magician, and the last card is their wish fulfillment. I feel somebody here knows that they have to move something in a new direction if they ever want to make you happy. Right now, they're stalled out a little bit because there's a part of themselves that they're doing an inner review with, and it's their soul. Because death is about a part of ourselves that we have to shed because we're constantly evolving and growing. And I feel this person knows that there's a part of themselves that they have to let go of if they want to create something new with their Capricorns. This person knows you've been holding out for something that you truly feel you deserve. They know if they want to create something magical with you, they have to leave an old part of themselves behind. In their current energies, will they do it? They're trying to. They're trying to. They don't want to lose you. They feel that there's something between the two of you that is at a distance. They've been stalled out because they know there's a part of themselves that needs change. They're working on it right now. Now, if this is someone who did you dirty and you don't want them back, then you know what to do. I don't need to preach at every reading, do I? We can always attract whatever we want if we hold out for it with a higher vibration. We have more than one soulmate, you guys. I don't care what anybody tells you. We have more than one soulmate. Now, this person's trying to do some inner healing. They know they have to change if they want to get you back. The card of a reunion, Justice, the Hermit, the Emperor, and who's that? The Queen of Swords, the evaluation. Why is somebody here so resistant to change? I feel in the next few weeks, somebody knows that either they step up to the plate and produce something of more value to you. And I'm not talking about materialistic items. Capricorn's out the back door. That's what I feel. They know they have to do something. The Queen of Swords is a very smart queen. I feel their intentions in the next few weeks is someone who knows that there has to be open, clear-cut communication between the two of you to get something set straight. Hopefully you two can work it out. Let's see. Love, crossed intentions. What would you like to... love, crossed intentions. Coming in for Capricorns. Thank you, strongest. Anything? Love, crossing intentions. I said, because there's that block, stubborn energy, but it's sideways now. I have the King of Pentacles. Okay. I have the Taurus energy. I love the King of Pentacles. All right. And I have the Seven of Swords. It flipped over in reverse. Remorse. King of Earth. Five of Swords. Immature water energy. And this connection with the Lover. Somebody wants to fight for something here with you, Capricorns. I'm going to tell you something. You guys are like, okay. Listen, in the next few weeks, I bet you, well, I'm not going to bet you, but I'm pretty sure if this is your love crossing, because I have the Lovers, I have the combat zone, I have the Queen of trying to set something straight, and I have it with my beautiful Capricorns. And the card of rejoice, celebration, good times, and a new golden beginning. Somebody wants to be open to something with you, Capricorns, and it's with their heart. They're ready to move forward. I feel somebody's been feeling isolated from you for far too long, and they're determined to win you back. They can't live with a broken heart anymore. This person loves, loves, loves you. All right, what do I want to do here? Do I want to do this? Well, you know, the King of Pentacles is a very structured king, but I just feel somebody here is trying to realize that there's things spoken between the two of you that they need to confront. Next few weeks, somebody's going to try to get something ignited with you, and the Ace of Fire is passion, but it's sideways, telling me they're going to try to reignite something with you. They're going to put some work into something here, Capricorns. They want to speak some truths with you, Capricorns. And they're going to do it one sure, steady foot at a time because you see, they're not so blocked anymore. They know that there's a part of themselves that needs to change. The King of Swords is here, you guys. It's a very honorable king, but this king wants to speak some truths with you. I feel somebody's going to put a lot more work into something here with you, and they want to speak truth with you. I just feel that whoever you've been dealing with has been in a big energy of realizing that there's something between the two of you that has to be set straight. I feel whoever this is knows that there's something that feels oh so wrong, but it's oh so right. I just feel somebody here is now willing to fight for something that they want to put into motion for a new golden beginning, you guys. And the Ace of Pentacles is structure, stability, a new relationship. I feel somebody here has a lot of stubborn energy. They've been very resistant to change a part of themselves. And I feel in the next few weeks, they're going to start seeing something in a whole new way that you're not going to put up with something anymore. Or you've just walked out the door. They realize that you're almost gone. And somebody's going to step up to the plate and show you that there's a part of themselves that they want to communicate to you about how they're working on changing. Because they want a new golden beginning with their Capricorns. Let's see what happens, Capricorns. Anyway, you guys, love and light to all of you. I hope your reading today helped you. Thank you so much for your love and support. Many blessings to all of you. Have a beautiful day and an amazing next few weeks. Thank you.